Watch this short video to learn how you can increase your income 5-fold within 3 months. Jack, age 35, earned $41,478 in the last 2 weeks.
I did what Roger advised me to do. Nothing more, nothing less. And in less than 2 weeks later, there's almost $42,000 in my bank account. That's crazy.
Emma, age 45, earned $53,329 in the last 2 weeks.
A friend sent me a link to this video 48 hours ago. My life has since been turned upside down. I couldn't believe that it took so little for my life to be changed completely. If you get a chance to view this video, definitely don't be as skeptical as I was and go for it.
You're probably continuing to watch this video because you took interest in the stories of people at the very beginning. Yes, you're here because you want to improve your income. Who wouldn't? My name is Roger J. Greco, and I am the one who will help you achieve your goal. You have my word. If you give me just 5 minutes of your time, I will give you an opportunity to earn $5,000. $5,000 for 5 minutes. I admit that sounds too good to be true, but because the only thing you can lose is 5 minutes of your time, there's nothing to think about. If you continue watching, you will profit. If you don't, nothing will happen. But is it possible you will blame yourself for the rest of your life for losing a unique opportunity to multiply your income relatively quickly? Let's do this. In the next 5 minutes, I will show you how you can easily turn your computer or mobile phone into a machine for money. You will get to use, completely free of charge, a copy of my trading software that we have been developing for the last 14 years. Surely you've seen similar videos where someone says they've developed a miracle software overnight and can make you a millionaire, but the reality is quite different. To develop a software that will really generate a lot of money is not a matter of a week or a month. My team of 6 programmers has been working on it for at least 12 years, and before that, we've spent 2 years doing intensive research and planning. That is why our software will be rented for $4,999 per month. Why else would we have invested millions of dollars into the development of this application? But this is not the case for you. Your copy will be completely free if you manage to register today as one of the lucky 100. We are no scammers who promise you a miracle for free. Our software is paid and shall always remain paid. You're just lucky to be in the right place at the right time. If you act quickly enough and activate your copy as soon as possible, you will not only get a tool that will make you money, but will get it completely free. Every user of this software can use this app to earn thousands of dollars a month. Our software now looks so good and works so seamlessly because we invested so much time and money into its development. I'll try to briefly explain how that is possible. Our application can predict events in the world financial markets with a very high probability. Through a careful analysis of the events in the markets and a machine reading of the events across all communication channels, we can predict the evolution of currencies and shares with incredible precision. This examination of assets based on the public information is what's called fundamental analysis. And fundamental analysis is the method the world aces like Warren Buffett use for trading. Mr. Buffett has long been one of the richest people in the world, so there can be no doubt about the functionality of the fundamental analysis. Our software adds one more thing to the know-how of the world's traders: robotic reading of messages. Even if you were to sit watching the news all day and knew 5 world languages, you would never be as efficient as a PC that can read one message from 1,000 different sources in 1 second. Today it is necessary to verify every piece of information, ideally from several different sources and each from a different country and in a different language. Most of the world's media is controlled by the same people who are themselves trading on the exchange. It is thus in their interest to manipulate information in their favor. It is equally important to monitor social networks, especially Facebook and Twitter, where many traders share their opinions and analysis of current events. The key is to know how to process such a huge amount of information. In fact, all the resources can be accessed by you, an ordinary person with access to any internet search engine. But can you properly understand the meaning of the article? And can you even make a conclusion based on reading a single article? Information is simply everywhere. What is important is how well can you analyze it and what will you do with it afterwards. That is why our software is called Semantic Investment App. Semantic Investment App can not only find information and process it quickly, but also evaluate it from a semantic point of view. To put it simply, our software is the only one that can truly understand any text. Semantic Investment App searches for information in several different languages, compares it with each other, and makes conclusions about any given fact only from the overall picture. The software never makes rash decisions and never commits to a trade when it is not 100% sure of success. Thus, it means that the trading signals Semantic Investment App provides are reaching an average of 92% success. This means that you always have a 92% chance to win. In the world of trading, that is an unprecedented number. When you have the correct signals, making the correct trade is a piece of cake, and that is the second important component of our software. It can not only process information very quickly, but also use it and immediately make a deal with a broker. Human reads one article in 10 minutes, analyzes it for 20 minutes, and then makes a trade. Semantic Investment App. Article, analysis, and trade take place within 1 second. You cannot even imagine how powerful this trading program is. While a normal person can execute only singular trades in a day, Semantic Investment App manages to make hundreds of different trades. That makes our software profitable in the long term. It just spreads your investment to avoid unnecessary risks and so that there is no threat of losses. On average, you will profit more than 9 out of 10 trades. An occasional loss is perfectly normal. The important thing is how much of your initial capital you will have at the end. But you will learn that for yourself very soon. If you choose to activate your free copy of the Semantic Investment App, you are at this very moment only 5 minutes away from earning your very first money with this app. Remember how I told you that I will give you $5,000 for just 5 minutes of your time? I did not tell you one more thing. You can earn those $5,000 every day. This software that I'm making available to you works all the time. It's not a one-off thing. Once registered, you can use it forever. I did not mean to shock you at the beginning by telling you that you can earn more than $5,000 every day. That would have sounded even more incredible. I think by now you understand that we are talking about an important tool for making money and that it certainly will not be a problem to make money using it. More than $5.3 trillion flows through Forex every day. That is an unimaginable amount of money. That's $220 billion every hour. So you can probably understand that some $5,000 using our software is no problem. And we are talking only about Forex. Our software can even trade stocks and commodities, so the earning potential is still several times higher. I do not want to bore you with unimportant technical details, so I will try to summarize it all again just to make sure that I haven't forgotten anything. It is clear to me that you can't wait to start trading for yourself. Semantic Investment App is an application that helps you achieve success in the financial markets. When creating the software, we made sure that the controls were completely understandable to everyone. You do not need an instruction manual. You do not need any skills. All you need to do is fill in your email address in the box below the video. Entering your email will reserve your place for another 15 minutes. You see, that's the last thing I still haven't really explained. The reason we are giving away such a valuable piece of software for free is that we need 100 beta testers who will help us test our application. What we want to achieve is for our application to work flawlessly. If we do that, then each Semantic Investment App user will have an opportunity to earn several times more than he did before. Our users are already reporting average earnings of around $20,000 per week. This is mainly due to the fact that our testers are trading during employment and do not have much time for trading. We know that the potential is much higher. Therefore, we want to further improve the application so that everyone can earn tens of thousands of dollars in a few minutes. It is currently the only negative of our application, so we ask for your help. For now, you must devote at least 20 to 25 minutes a day to trading. We would like to improve the whole system, So we offer you an exclusive opportunity to participate in our program for free in exchange for your feedback. Do not worry, we will not bother you. I'll only contact you when you pick up your first $20,000 and ask for a short email with your suggestions to improve the app. That's all. I promise. Just to give you an idea, I expect that to happen in the middle of next week. That is exactly how long it takes our average user to earn their first $20,000. After you enter your email, you will be redirected to the registration form where you can complete your registration. Remember that your trading account must be activated by an initial investment. For our recommended broker, that's $250. Given that the profit potential is several times greater, I hope that will not be a problem for you. That's why we limited our starting action to 100 initial users. It's fair. The one who first activates his or her account by a deposit to the account of the broker will get his or her account for free. It is therefore up to you whether you will be quick enough. The fact that you are still seeing this video and this site means that you still have a chance. For safety, always follow the sign on this page that will show you in real time how many free licenses there are remaining. But that's really all. Enter your email and proceed to the next step. Thank you for your attention, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you again soon. There are still vacancies left, so do not hesitate. Your $20,000 a week are already guaranteed. Just do not tarry and be among the first.